Were the Vanaras of Ramayana humans or chimps? In Valmiki Ramayana, the Vanaras are described as a tribe that assisted Rama in conquering the king of Lanka, Ravana. Due to TV shows where the Vanaras are depicted as a tribe of chimps, many people take it for granted that the Vanaras were actually a tribe of chimps. For this reason, it is nearly impossible for a modern Hindu to imagine a Ramayana without a loyal army of chimps, that is Vanaras, aiding Rama. Hence, some Hindus date the Ramayana to dates as early as 2 million BCE, when there was no human civilization. I guess blind faith allows people to reject logic and reason and enter the world of fantasies where the only authentic source of information is that of their religious text. Right? However, is this really the case? Were the Vanaras really chimps as commonly believed? This presentation will attempt to refute the claims that the Vanaras were a tribe of chimps and show that they were instead a tribe of humans. To do so, the southern recitation of Valmiki Ramayana is better analyzed. I have come across many Hindus who have claimed that the Vanaras were chimps, whereas others have said that due to longer tails, the Vanaras must have been the common ancestors of humans and chimps. I refuse to believe such claims because it is not scientifically possible for the common ancestors of humans and chimps to have the kind of intelligence that was showed by the tribe of Vanaras in the Ramayana. Have we come across any tribe of apes that branched out prior to humans and chimps that were able to converse in human language or had the intelligence equal to that of a human? The answer is surely no. Apes that branched out prior to humans and chimps, such as gorillas and orangutans, are generally not able to converse in human language, nor do they have the level of intelligence that a human has. In fact, research has found that mature apes have less intelligence than even a 2.5-year-old human toddler. The researchers found that a 2.5-year-old human toddler performs better than the apes in social cognition, which, as defined by cognitive scientists, is the thinking based on interaction with others. In Ramayana, the Vanaras did not possess social cognition inferior to 2.5-year-old human toddlers. For example, how can we forget the way Hanuman decided to enter Lanka at night so he does not get caught by the Rakshasas? How can we forget how Hanuman was overly conscious of Ravana and hid from him to prevent being caught prior to finding Sita in Lanka? And how can we forget the way Hanuman introduced himself to Sita by praising Rama and narrating Rama's life story so that Sita does not react in a negative way upon first seeing him? If Sita had reacted in a negative way by screaming, the Rakshasas protecting Sita would have captured Hanuman much prior to Hanuman interacting properly with Sita and taking her message across to Rama. Furthermore, how can we forget the decision of Hanuman to assess Ravana's army's strength by destroying the Ashoka grove and provoking Ravana's army to attack him? And how can we forget the decision of the Vanaras to burn the palace of Ravana and thereby force the Rakshasa warriors to leave their defenses and fight the Vanaras in open without the protection of their great palace? These decisions reflect intelligence much greater than that of a 2-year-old infant. For these reasons, calling the Vanara tribe as chimps or a common ape ancestor of humans and chimps is absolutely incorrect. The intelligence displayed in the aforementioned decisions of the Vanaras suggest that they were indeed human. Furthermore, as I mentioned above, the Vanaras could speak human language, which is not possible for apes as their vocal cords could not close fully, thereby resulting in less control over the tongue and lower jaw. This again suggests that the Vanaras were actually a tribe of humans and not apes. Although the tribe name Vanara can be translated as monkeys, it can also be generically translated as forest dwellers, being derived from the two Sanskrit words Vana and Nara. Vana meaning forest and Nara meaning men.
Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos.